Hi Capricorn, welcome. This is your September 2023 general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle and this is for Sun and Rising signs, Capricorn. So if you're cross-watching, this may not resonate as the person that you're dealing with if you're cross-watching for Capricorn. The reason why I say that is because these general readings are meant for the actual sign that I'm reading for. So generally cannot be reversed. So let's see here, Capricorn. I want to check in with the energies around you, what's coming up for you in the month of September, what kind of energies you're working with, anything you need to look out for, anything that's coming in for you that is a shift in your energy. So let's see here, Capricorn, for the month of September. Sun and rising signs. Capricorn, while you've got a minute, please do press that thumbs up button. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscriptions over the years. If you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you. Okay, let's have a look and see what you're dealing with here, Capricorn. For the month of September, please show me Capricorn Spirit. And as I'm meditating, I'm seeing a book, but the book is closed. Okay. Dream a beautiful dream. Somebody else had this, I think it was Libra. So I'm getting an energy of shared dreams, shared visions, shared goals. Okay, let's see where that goes. Now let's take a look and see what your spirit animal or your familiar is for the month of September for my Capricorns. The raccoon. Okay. Well, raccoons have an interesting energy, and what I'm picking up around this, it feels very playful. So there's an energy here of easily getting distracted by something, easily getting distracted. So there's an energy here of needing to focus on what you really want rather than get distracted, because you do have the ingenuity to go out and get what you want here, Capricorn. There's an energy here of avoiding being, the raccoon has I don't know if it's, it's kind of one of those animals that it's because of the way that they look, I think, more than anything. They have this trickster energy around them, the bandits, that kind of energy, stealing things. So there is kind of that as well. Hopefully you're not dealing with a trickster here, Capricorn. But more than anything, I just feel that there's an energy here of ingenuity, of being able to go out and get what you want as long as you don't get distracted. But anyway, let's see where that goes. I want to get a look at the moon energy. What's the likely outcome here for September for Capricorn? Don't let pride get in your way. Leo energy. So Capricorn, keep your ego in check in the month of September. Stay focused on the dream, the goal, keep your ego in check, and you will be able to claim victory. Okay, pretty clear message that came through for you guys. Let's continue. Oh, Five of Swords. I'm not going to show this picture because I really hate this picture. It's not a nice picture at all. But what it talks about is torment and being tormented by thoughts. Now, this is you. This is you in September. Now, claiming victory. How do you claim victory? There's a need to maintain integrity, of course. Now that goes without saying, but for some of my Capricorns out there, there may be people around you who are trying to undermine your integrity. They may be kind of forcing you to do something that may be a little bit under the table, a little bit secretive, that shush, don't tell, that kind of energy. So there's a need to remain above board. And I do get an energy of, if you are defeating anyone else in terms of any kind of deal in the month of September, that you try and keep, how do I put that? It's like a gloating energy. You don't want to get, again, the ego, right? You don't want to gloat. You don't want to say, hey, look at me, look what I've got, or look what I won. Especially if you got it through means that have a question mark on them. That's really all that I'm getting there. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, 5 of Wands in reverse. We've got 2 5s here. It's been a battle. It's a battle. It's a fight of some kind. But you got it. You won. You won through hard work, through keeping your focus, and through just being smart as heck, Capricorn. You won. So it seems like you've got the job, or you've got the deal. The deal came through in your favor. You got the person that you wanted, something like that. You won out against the competition. All right. But in the victory, don't let pride, or don't let your ego get carried away here. I'm sensing a need to be humble, Capricorn. Humble in the win. There's power in the wins, but there's also power in losses as well. So remember to keep it neutral. I mean, when we win, of course, we feel great. We feel, wow, that really came through. But it's important, I feel, amongst people around you to keep it humble. Maybe even keep it a little bit secret, this win. For some of you. Now we've got the Son of Earth here. It's coming up in the reverse. Now, Capricorn, I've got this energy as a person. It's slightly hedonistic energy, and Capricorn, it's very unlike you. I really don't understand why I'm getting this hedonistic energy around you. It's this pride, it's ego, it's hedonism. Maybe it's just end of summer kind of energy. It could be that something's happening here that you can't quite believe. It's a victory of some kind. It's really good, and you're having a lot of. It feels like a good time. It feels like fun times. The obstacle here. Okay, we've got the Queen of Wands right in the center. There's that ego stuff again. Oh gosh, yeah. Keep it humble. Keep it humble. You're getting a victory. It's something that you wanted. It's a dream come true, a wish come true, whatever it is for you, Capricorn. It's immensely possible. Okay, I just got that. Immensely possible. The impossible is possible. So something that you thought, oh no, that's never going to happen. It's impossible. It's possible, and it happens. But there's definitely a need to keep your ego in check. Especially because I feel for some of you, just a small warning here, that if you let your ego get away with you here and start thinking that you're the SHIT, And let's face it, most of us are there at some point in our lives. We perhaps could have that ego taken advantage of, manipulated in a way. Manipulating our ego, stroking our ego. I feel like something's coming in here stroking your ego. Could be compliments, it could be some kind of recognition or reward. Now we have temperance in reverse here. Yeah, definitely a need to keep things neutral. Keep it neutral, keep it steady, balanced, keep a level head on your shoulders when dealing with this issue. Okay. Alright, we've got the Ten of Cups here. Repletion. Well, it's having everything, right? Having everything. It's like the Ten of Cups. It feels like being replete. Being replete. Okay. I won, damn it! I won. Excuse my language there, guys, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting like saying, yes, I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay. And we've got failure in reverse. Yeah, yes, you did it. You did it. You did it. Whatever it is that you wanted, it seems like you're getting your way here. Wow. The sun. Yeah, look at this. Oh my God. Okay. This is a weird reading, guys. It's so weird because it seems like everything's going really well for you. So why am I even getting this reading? I think it's just a very, very small warning to keep your ego in check when you're in the good times. Because remember the bad times. Remember you've been there. So just try to be humble in the good times. Nobody likes someone who flaunts it, keep it humble. Capricorn. And then we've got the Eight of we've got the Eight of Cups here. Despair. Don't despair. Don't despair. Don't despair. Don't despair. Dreams are coming true. Don't despair. Your dream will come true. With hard work, I feel it has taken hard work. You've had to think on your feet. You've had to keep a level head. You've had to fight for this. But here it is. But you're so used to fighting for what you want that in the aftermath of the battle here, it's easy to get lost in the pleasure of it all. You've had the pain. Here's the pleasure. Spirit is asking you to. This is a very lofty message that I'm getting from my Capricorns out there. So I feel like I'm talking to Capricorns who are very spiritually enlightened. Because the message I'm getting in this reading is to remain neutral no matter whether you're a success or a failure. Power in the wins, power in the losses. You are powerful. But you can't see yourself as not powerful when you've failed, and you can't see yourself as powerful when you've won. Do you understand the meaning there? It feels like keeping things the same no matter whether you win or you lose. Whew, okay, well, let's see what other messages come through. Because when our ego is hurt, when we're despairing of not getting what we want, we always say that we need to be confident, to have a belief in ourselves. Yes, and all of that is very true. And I feel that confidence and a belief in yourself has gotten you to this point where this dream of yours is happening. It's starting to happen. So now what do you do? Now what do you do? Okay, spirits, now what does Capricorn do? Now what does Capricorn do? Okay. Yeah, this feels very Six of Wands to me. It says valiant courage, but I'm actually seeing this as the win. You know, think of the Rider-Waite card. I'm getting an image of that in my mind where the figure is sitting atop the horse there, getting the victory. Yeah. Capricorn, you got the victory. You got the victory. You know, take a victory lap, but then refocus your energy on what it is that another goal of yours. It's like not resting on your laurels. I think you could take a little bit of time here, maybe take a little bit of a holiday, vacation, do that victory lap and say yes, yes, yes. But Spirit is saying there's still work to be done. Because when you're on top there, you've got to remain on top, right? That's the truth. So just because you reach a certain level of success in life doesn't mean you can sit back and say, okay, it's happened now. No. You got to keep working. Keep working. So take this time, okay, yep. Do the victory lap, but then get back to business here, Capricorn. Probably don't want to hear that, but that's what's coming through. And be humble in the victory. Okay. Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to release, Spirit? What does Capricorn need to release? It's an energy of yielding here. You know, surrendering the need to always be right. This is about yielding, not being rigid when in negotiations. Where there's been conflict, there's an energy here of yielding, working with others to improve, to get the win, you know. This is not about Capricorn going in with an energy of I need to win at all costs here, and I don't care who I hurt, and I don't care who I step over. No, this is an energy of working with others, being compassionate when others are in a perhaps a weaker position than you. Because I feel like somebody may be coming to you, or may have already come to you in August, you know, on their knees saying, look, you know, I really want this thing, or I really want this to work, or I really want this partnership, or whatever it is. Could be even a business deal. This person's coming to you with their needs, and they're seeking mercy or compassion because they may not be in as great a position as you, Capricorn, especially financially. Somebody could be coming to you in despair. So rather than have a rigid response with them saying, well, you should have done this, you should have done that, and you would be in a better position. No, the energy here is one of working with this person, not being rigid, resolving the conflict, resolving where you are and where this person is, so that you can make this dream come true. Because it seems like you both, remember at the front there I got shared goals, shared visions. It seems like you both have that shared goal, you both have that shared vision in life. You both want the same thing, but you're in different stages of life. I've got it as you, Capricorn, that's in the better position than this other person. And I think that whoever this person is coming in, they're coming in, it's taking a lot of courage and to present themselves kind of on their knees, saying, look, Capricorn, I really want this to happen. What do you think? Can we make it work? Can we get this? I'm going to call it a deal, in whatever way that works out. Can we get this deal to work? And Spirit says yes. Spirit says yes, you can. Yes, you can. I think that with this sun energy, this is a very positive, I get it as positive motivation. Positive motivation. Positive motivation. You know, I feel it's this person, someone around you. It could be another earth sign, or it could just be someone that's younger than you, or someone in less of a financially abundant position than you, Capricorn. Picking that up. Now, it can be male or female. This is not a gender-specific reading. So the trick here is to be compassionate to this person, to hear them out, to listen to what they have to say, and then okay. And then what, Spirit? And then what? And then what? I'm going to get another card. And then what? Surrender to joy. Okay. Okay. So when this person comes to you, when you have this conversation, this get together, whatever it is, this meeting, I get a positive outcome for you. This is going to make your heart sing with joy. Yeah, okay. Capricorn, it seems like you're getting a dream here. Now this person, you're also making this person's dream come true as well. Absolutely. But the trick here is in the win here to remain humble, because this win here seems to be of such importance to you that it really kind of blows up your ego. So you don't want to blow it up so much that if should anything, God forbid, turn in the opposite way in the future, that your ego gets depleted. You understand what I mean? So that's really the only red flag that I'm seeing around this Capricorn. Other than that, I mean, my God, can I be a Capricorn? Because this is an awesome reading. I wish you all the very best with this, Capricorn. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store. The link is in the box below. Gypsy Insights Tarot, and you can purchase directly there. Do press that thumbs up button before you leave, guys. Thank you in advance. Share me on your social media, especially if you know a Capricorn that is dealing with a business deal or some kind of negotiation where there's been some kind of conflict. This is good. This is an end of a bad. Well, it feels like the end of a struggle. The end of a struggle. Now the dream is near. They're making this dream come true, making someone else's dream come true as well, Capricorn. Thank you so much. If you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you subscribe. Please do consider hitting that notification bell. And I will speak to you again very soon, Capricorn. Enjoy.